Welcome to the Pie Queen's Pantry. I'm Bree, and today we're going to be making everybody's favorite apple treat, caramel apples, into a pie. You heard that right. We're going to be making a caramel apple pie. When I think about fall, I think about apples. And one thing when you're making an apple pie that I do a little bit different than everybody else is I pre-cook in the skillet or on the stove my apple filling. So I've got sliced apples. Some people like to keep the skin on, some don't. It's kind of your preference. I've got brown sugar, cornstarch, and of course butter, because you know that's my favorite. As a little surprise, in the bottom of my crust, I just pre-baked this for a little bit just to get it started. And then we're gonna just drizzle a little bit of caramel at the bottom of this. And you can make your own caramel if you're brave, or you can just get store-bought, that's also fine. And then we're gonna add our filling on top of that. And like I said, this is already cooked down so that you're not gonna have a soggy bottom pie. Nobody wants that. And then you know my go-to when it comes to fruit is my crumble. So this is just oatmeal, butter, brown sugar, and a little bit of flour. We're gonna crumble this across the top, and if you want it to have some chunks, you just kind of squeeze it together with the butter. You wanna use cold butter when you're making your crumble. Then that's gonna get all baked in the oven. And then my favorite part is once it's cooled down a little bit and come out of the oven, you've got this caramel apple pie, and you of course are gonna have to drizzle some more caramel across the top. And you may never look at a caramel apple the same again after you see it in pie version. Also, another great thing to do with this is have it with a glass of apple cider or a big scoop of ice cream on the top. It's gonna be everybody's fall favorite. I'd love to know on my social media if you're going to an apple orchard this year. So head over to the piequeen_BG and let me know what your fall activities with your family are. Thanks for coming by, and remember, it's not goodbye, it's good pie.